Hello again, it's Jess or JashiiCorrin and welcome back for another weekly Plan With Me video. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up for week 11, 2019 in my bullet journal, which is Monday the 11th through to the 17th of March. But before we get into that, as per usual, we're just going to have a look at how this week is going. Last week, because I was feeling really unwell, I didn't actually get to put any videos out for you guys, so you didn't actually get to see me set this one up. What I have been doing, however, is daily logging, and I don't do this very often. It's not really my preferred style of bullet journaling, but it has been an interesting experiment. So at the end of each day, I go in and I set up for the following day by writing out my header and then some bullet points of what I want to get done. Once I finish the page, any extra space I just go and put in some random doodles related to my theme for the month, which is magic. You can see that on this left page, I've actually gone and added some gold color into this, and I haven't quite gotten around to doing the one on the right yet. You can see I also decided to start on the 1st of March instead of waiting for a Monday like I usually would. So you can see I have Friday through Wednesday, and then on this page I have Thursday. I'm going to leave the rest of this spread to do the rest of the days of the week, and I'm going to start on the next page for next week's layout. For next week I'm going back to more of a weekly style layout, just because I find it a little bit easier to already have sections laid out to write down tasks for days that are later in the week. Before I hand you guys off to the time lapse, just a reminder that any of the equipment I use in today's setup is linked in the description box below. Most of what I'm doing in this setup is actually pretty straightforward, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time telling you guys step by step what I'm doing. In general though, you can see I've gone in with my pencil first, as per usual, and I'm now just going over it with my Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen in the M size. When it comes to doing the lettering inside of each of my boxes, I switch out to the S size, just because I wanted a slightly thinner line. For the decoration on this one, to add a bit of colour at the end, I go in with my Coliro Finetec Gold Watercolour paints. And I've super been enjoying using these. I am so glad that I got them. They had been on my wish list for ages, as you may know if you watched my monthly plan with me. A very exciting addition to the collection of my bullet journal materials. I'd just like to apologise for not having a video up for you guys last week. I really did want to get one up, but my body was not going to have any of it. I felt so incredibly unwell last week. I had to take a day off school after 2 days of essentially walking around like a zombie, and for the weekend I pretty much just stayed as still as possible because I was just feeling so totally awful. I'm on the mend though, I'm slowly getting better. You can probably tell that I might sound a little bit congested, I'm still not 100% well. But I did feel up to making a video for you guys this week. Having been doing the daily logging this week, I've actually been finding it really difficult to keep track of tasks that I have in the later days of the week. So these are things I wouldn't usually put on my monthly log because they're not events. But because I haven't had a weekly log, I didn't really have anywhere to record them. So I'm hoping that going back to a weekly style layout will really help my sick brain keep track of all the things I need to do. Alrighty, and that's where we're going to leave it for today. So as you can see, we just have these two decorative borders, and then a box for each day of the week, and a section for notes down the bottom here. I'm hoping that this simple layout will help my sick brain recover, and also keep me organised next week. Thank you for watching. If you liked today's video, please do make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already and wanted to, feel free to subscribe to my channel to see the videos I release every Thursday and Sunday. I'll be back again on Sunday with a video about university related spreads. And so until next time, bye!